Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to tell you 5 things that are poorly designed and Audi could do better with. Let's hit the intro. Number 1 on the list is the bonnet pole. The bit that you use to open the bonnet. Use that for emergencies or anything just to get under there. You do not want it to snap. And it seems to be a very common problem that these just snap. There's the bit that comes out of the handle and it's just not strong enough. It's poorly designed and it just snaps. It's cheap to replace and do, but you don't really want the hassle. Number 2 on the list is the cam follower. It wears out. It's poorly made. Whatever the material it is, it's obviously not up to the scratch, because they do wear out and they do go through, and then it causes your camshaft to wear, and you'll need a new one of those as well. This should definitely be a service item. I think when you're having a full service or every 2 full services, just have it changed or do it yourself. It's quite straightforward, about 15 minutes work and that's it, job done. Don't worry about it and do it again another 20-30,000 miles. I've heard of some people doing them at 10,000 miles. But check it, because it will cost you a lot more money if it wears through and damages your camshaft. Number 3 on the list. If you've got full leather seats, the seats sag in the middle. I don't know if it's cheap leather or anything like that, but it just sags. And you've bought this nice car, you want it to be nice, and then you've got this seat that is just sagging. That is not what you want to see. I've heard of people steaming them, using heat guns on low temperature, just to get the material to sort of go back to original from where it's been stretched. Or expanding the foam or anything like that. There's loads of things on the internet about it, but you shouldn't have to do that. It should have been right out of the factory. Number 4 on the list is coil packs. These seem to go left, right and centre. They seem to be quite a very common thing that does just keep on failing, especially after if you go and get your car mapped, it will fail. You need new ones. If one goes, the other ones are not going to be that far behind, so I'd always change them all. I mean, you can get black ones or you can get red ones, but I would always try and use OME ones. I know they're not very good because they obviously already break, but a Chinese one is probably going to break a lot more. Number 5 on the list is the rear lights. The bad earth on them. You suddenly get that warning message up on the screen telling you that your bulb's out on the rear light, and you check it and you have a look at the bulbs and the bulbs are fine. That's because of the rear earth. It's just not thick enough amperage cable. It's too thin for the job. But you can fix this by putting an extra earth in, which I've done with mine, and then I've earthed it to the body, so I've never had a problem since, and it's been a year and a half since I fixed mine. Problem solved. But it burns out the bulb holder and it burns out the plug, but you can usually get away with the plug being okay. But I literally just replaced the bulb holder and then done the earth mod that you'll find on the internet, loads about it. I'm sure there's other problems with the TT, as we're all probably fully aware of, but these are just 5 that I thought from the top of my head. If you've got any other faults with yours, any more that a lot of them I have missed out, just comment below. Please subscribe to the channel. We are talking about getting a Mark 1 in and having that as a project car. So please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and thanks for watching.